Hey guys, AGamer1 here, and if you didn't know, the PS Store was apparently restored last night in America, which it is. I have checked, it is back up. There have been some errors getting into the store, such as you try and get in and it kicks you back out again. But at the moment, I am lucky enough to get in as of now, but about half an hour ago I was getting kicked out a lot. So I asked my friends what I should do. And for those of you who can't get in the store via the normal way, like this one, it might be an idea to try and get in using the PS Store under the game icon, because I did that and then it let me in the first time when the error code came up. My guess is for this error is the fact that people are just piling into the store, seeing if all of this free goodies that PSN promised us would be in there. I've checked so far, I cannot see anything typically new in the store. I mean, if I go into PS Plus quickly, the only thing I've noticed is now that Burnout Paradise for PS Plus members is for free. I don't remember ever seeing that before the PSN went down. So I'm guessing that Sony are updating the store frequently. I'm guessing they'll update it a couple of times this week. So, if I was you guys, I'd just keep checking back every other day, because they're about 5 or 6 weeks now behind the initial release of some developers that wanted to get their stuff in the store. So, they're going to probably update it at least 5 times this coming week. That's my guess. I don't know. It's just it seems like they would do that, because otherwise, beta trials and DLC dates and game release dates in the store are all going to be completely to fuck, basically. So that's what I think about the updates. Now, the other thing was, people are going to be probably waking up this morning or waiting the whole day and generally thinking, okay, the new DLC map pack for Black Ops is going to be released. You know what? I'm not terribly sure about that. I mean, if you played Black Ops on Monday, there was a thing on multiplayer in the bottom left corner, like this little square thing. It said Escalation DLC is now released for download. Blah blah blah. But the thing was, it wasn't, because the store in every region, I believe, was still down, and the only people playing it, there were 2,500 people playing, which I believe were people from Sony. Selected PSN members, such as people who just maybe are picked by Sony to test a certain thing, or Treyarch testing it. But I've never seen 2,000 people testing a map pack before. I mean, the most I've probably ever seen was 500 on World at War, and that was like for map pack 3. I have never ever seen that many people testing a map pack. So my guess was they were just seeing if it would run safe on the new PSN, because they've had to, completely rebuild the PSN from the ground up. So my guess it was just see if it would run okay, if there were no glitches, if the coding in the map pack, I suppose, would run with the coding in PSN. All that computerized technical jargon that I do not know, but I'm saying it to sound smart. That's my guess for them testing it. So do not worry, nobody has the map pack. If you're sat there at home or right now just thinking, oh, it's not fair, people had the map pack on Monday, whatever, don't worry, they didn't. I believe it was just people testing it. However, contradicting this weird thing was the fact that on Wednesday or Tuesday night, I think it was, this little box saying Escalation had suddenly changed to new bare bones playlist competition mode. And usually when a map pack is out or is about to be released, that little DLC box thing would stay there probably well up until the next map pack was out. And the fact that it was gone as soon as they finished testing means either two things. The first thing, I think, was the new patch was out, so they were testing the new maps, which then generally just put that news of the new DLC on Black Ops, because people were playing it and the system thought, oh, there's people playing the new maps, I will post this new update. Boom, DLC available. Technically it's not. The second reason I think that it's suddenly gone is the fact that after Treyarch or Sony or whoever had finished testing, they realised that the store wasn't going to be up on the 31st as promised. They realised it was going to be up later, as it is now on the 2nd of June or 1st of June last night for America. And my guess is, Treyarch were like, sorry guys, we thought the store would be updated by the 31st. Sadly, it wasn't. So we have now took down the DLC download news update and have, given you this new playlist for Barebones or something. Because it just seems weird why they would take it down. So, is it delayed? Is it not going to be released until next week? Because I've checked on the Black Ops website. There is no news of PS3 DLC. All it says is DLC Escalation coming to PC 6th of June. Now, I've always thought that the PS3 usually got the map pack, I believe, a day or two before PC, or at least on the same day, but it doesn't even say PS3 and PS3, it just says PC, So my guess is it might be delayed. I don't know, I'm just speculation. But I can honestly see if the map pack would be released this week, it would be either later on today or tomorrow, due to the fact that when they were testing it, it said, due to the DLC being released, there will be a double XP weekend starting 10 AM American time. So again, that contradicts the fact that, they were testing it, the DLC was available, then they've took it down, which kind of says the DLC won't be available for some time, but then it suddenly said double XP on Friday. So at the moment we're kind of left in the dark about any COD DLC, and let alone any goodie prizes from Sony. I mean, I haven't seen anything saying Sony have said that blah blah blah, this will be out tomorrow or today or whatever. I've seen nothing. So if you guys have any information, even the slightest amount, would really help, because I would love to do another video to keep you guys updated about DLC in the store for a couple of videos, just to help you guys keep updated. Also, leave a comment below if you have had trouble getting into the PS Store, and if doing what I've said about going on the game store below the game section actually works, because it did for me earlier. When I tried getting onto the regular store, it kind of died. So, if I just back out again, it might not work. But see, I'm under the this is the game PS Store right here. If I try and get in on the normal PS Store, it might work or it might not. So that works normally. I'll try the game one again, see if that works. Which it does. Takes a while though. I'm guessing the store again is overloaded with people. I haven't tried the movie section yet, so let's have a quick go at the movie section. I mean, it is the same kind of store, but yeah, that all seems to work fine. The screen does go black for a while, but you do get in. So yeah, I'm just guessing, whatever guys. So leave your comments below. When do you think the Black Ops DLC Escalation will be released for PS3? Do you think the store will be updated multiple amount of times this week to catch up with release dates and betas and redeem codes and all that stuff over the weeks lost? So thank you for watching guys. If you want to subscribe, then feel free to go ahead, because I will try and keep you updated on all of the latest news to do with the PSN restoration. Well, it's already done basically, but any new news and anything to do with the store. So thank you for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.